How's it going, guys? I'm GoodGameBro and welcome back to GameStop TV. 2019 was an incredible time for games, and it really feels like there was never enough time to play all of the games that launched last year. And with that being said, I have 5 great games that you have to check out right now, and good news, you can pick them up right now here at GameStop. If you're a fan of RPGs, especially the Fallout series, you're in for a really good treat with The Outer Worlds. The Outer Worlds is a single-player sci-fi RPG where the player you decide to become determines how the story unfolds. The game kicks off with you being lost in transit while on a colonist ship set for the furthest edge of the galaxy. You wake up a few decades later to find yourself in the midst of a deep conspiracy to destroy a colony. Your choices impact not only the story, but the character you build, the stories of your companions, and even the endgame scenarios. You'll explore the galaxy along your journey, and you'll meet various factions that have one thing in common: they want power. Who you become and who you decide to help will ultimately decide the fate of Halcyon. If you're ready to step up to the plate and help decide the fate of Halcyon, then you can pick up The Outer Worlds right now on the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, or PC at your local GameStop or GameStop.com. Listen, everyone loves Mario, but it's about time we start showing Luigi some more love. And that's why I'm making one of my 2020 New Year's resolutions focused around the hero that is often forgotten, Luigi. If you missed out on Luigi's Mansion 3 back in 2019, well, then you missed out on one of the best games of the year, and the opportunity to show Luigi you think he's important too. Our friend Luigi wins a free stay at the world-class Last Resort Hotel for himself and friends, but the hotel of his dreams isn't exactly how it seems. With his friends in grave danger and the return of King Boo, it's up to Luigi to clear floor after floor of scary ghosts, solve spooky puzzles, and take on a few terrifying bosses. With the help of Professor Egad, you have to find out the weakness of every ghost as you look to help get your friends back. Using the Poltergust G00, you'll suction, slam, and burst the ghost. Need some help or just too afraid to play alone? Well, you can play cooperatively with a friend, or you can have up to 8 players join the game's multiplayer, either locally or online. If you're ready to help Luigi save his friends in a spooky hotel, then you can pick up Luigi's Mansion 3 right now on the Nintendo Switch at your local GameStop or GameStop.com. Out of the blue last year in February, Respawn Entertainment released Apex Legends, a new battle royale title that blew everyone away. And from day one, Apex Legends was a hit. It was unique, it was fun, it was challenging, and it really brought fresh and new ideas to shooters and battle royale titles. And even though it released as a free-to-play title, the Lifeline and Bloodhound editions of the game right here at GameStop, they're must-haves. While most battle royales in the shooter genre feature close to 100 players, Apex Legends features squads of 3 and only a total of 60 players on each map. The core principles of a battle royale title are there: loot, shoot, and survive, but each character has a unique ability that sets them apart. The game really clicks once you figure out the best way to leverage each ability, and then you understand how they can impact both your teammates and enemies. Trust me, you don't want to engage with an enemy caustic in a close quarter area, just trust me on that one. The Bloodhound edition of the game gives you a legendary skin for both the Bloodhound character and the Prowler weapon, an exclusive banner and badge, and in-game currency to let you purchase other items as well. The Lifeline edition of the game features a legendary Lifeline skin, a legendary skin for the Flatline weapon, an exclusive banner and badge, and in-game currency similar to the Bloodhound edition. The best part? Well, you can pick up either one or both versions of the Bloodhound or Lifeline editions of Apex Legends right here at GameStop on the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, or PC. One of my favorite titles of the year, and a game that proved to be a little bit more challenging than I initially thought, was Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. The story is fantastic, the gameplay is top-notch, but there are so many moments in the game where you're holding a lightsaber and you're like, this is what it must feel like to be a Jedi. The story of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order focuses on Cal Kestis, a young Jedi that the Empire seeks to eradicate after the execution of Order 66. Cal quickly turns into a fugitive on the run, and your #1 goal becomes survival as you seek to rebuild the Jedi Order. The story absolutely delivers, but the gameplay mechanics and the various challenges the enemies pose will hook you. If you've ever played an entry in the Dark Souls series or even Sekiro, the combat will feel at home. Enemies have different strengths and weaknesses, and you'll have to keep your cool and fight intelligently if you hope to beat them. The parry and dodge gameplay systems are absolutely crucial for your survival, but honing your Jedi powers and knowing when and how to use them to defeat different enemies and bosses will be your most powerful asset. If you're ready to use the Force and save the Jedi, then you can pick up Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order right now at your local GameStop or GameStop.com on the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, or PC. While all of the games I've covered so far are great, if there's one game that I had to recommend to you to say you have to play this one, it'd be Control. In Control, you play as Jesse Faden and you embark on her personal search for answers as she moves into the role of the director for the Federal Bureau of Control. Incredible gameplay? It has it. Incredible story? It has it. Secrets? It has plenty of those. Control was created by Remedy Entertainment, who created games like Quantum Break and Alan Wake, but Control is a bit different than most of their previous titles. If you're a fan of Metroidvania titles, you'll feel a bit at home here. Control features a world map that can be explored in a non-linear way. As you unlock new abilities and clearance in the game, you'll gain access to new areas and side quests. The world in Control is unpredictable, and so are the enemies Jessie Faden encounters in her story. Your supernatural abilities combined with smartly using dynamic environmental destruction lead to some of the coolest gameplay moments you'll have. You can jump right now into Control and discover some intense secrets on the PlayStation 4 or Xbox One at your local GameStop or GameStop.com. 2019 was an incredible year for gaming, and I've just covered a handful of the quality games available right here at your local GameStop or GameStop.com. My name is GoodGameBro. We'll be taking a quick break, but GameStop TV, I'll be right back after this.